Hi, Janice.
Hi.
If I remember correctly, in our last session, you were talking about how you were experiencing some depression because you felt like your husband was cheating on you, and as a result of that, you feel like you've been distancing yourself from your children. Is there anything that's been happening since then? Anything changing?
No, not too much. He's still doing what he does, come in from work, chit chats for a minute, showers, go make a phone call, go out. Sometimes I don't see him again until the next morning. But, so that's still, he's still doing what he does. And, I'm just like isolating myself from my children, which I don't like. But it's like I can't help it. I just want to be alone. I just want to be in my room, by myself. And I know it's not good for the children. And, my daughter is starting to notice, that I'm not really interacting with her the way I used to. I don't want to go and watch her cheerlead, like I used to. So everything's pretty much, nothing's new.
So you don't feel like anything's changed that much, and you just find it very difficult to communicate with your children. What do you find yourself doing when you're alone? Like, how do you feel?
I almost feel like I'm getting physically sick. My stomach is always bothering me. It's in knots. I'm not really eating. I'm starting to lose weight. I find myself crying for no reason. And I just feel like I'm getting physically sick. And I don't want to take a lot of medication. I don't want to be on medication every day to function. But I'm at the point I don't know what else to do.
Is there anything you feel you could do that could help you start to communicate with your children, get back into life, that doesn't require medication, but you feel that it's up to your ability right now?
Yeah, I just don't. I want to get out. I wanna interact with them. I wanna go. I wanna do things. I want things to be normal. It's almost like I can't. I want to, but it's like I can't. It's almost like I'm paralyzed. And I just, I don't know.
Do you worry about your kids? What's going on with them? What do you find them doing when you're not supervising them, or if there's nobody around them?
Well, the two of them are older. They're teenagers, so they do their own thing. I'm not even on them the way I used to. Where you going, what you're doing, who you're with. I'm just letting them go at this point. And then my youngest daughter, who's like 7, she's like left alone watching television, into her games, and there's really nobody there for her. So I gotta find a way to start being more active in her life again, because that's what she's used to. And I know it's not fair to her, all of a sudden she's alone and fending for herself. So I need to find a way.
So if I hear you correctly, you just feel really stuck right now. You just want to be alone, and you do care about your kids, but you just don't feel like you have the ability to really interact with them right now. Your husband cheating on you has just really affected you that much.
Yeah.
Am I correct in that?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And he doesn't seem to care. I mean, I can't talk to him at all. It always leads to an argument, a yelling match, him walking and storming out, and me going to the room and crying, and So I can't talk to him at all about it, so I don't know.
What, do you have a good support system? Is your mom someone you talk to daily?
I do. I have a girlfriend that I can confide in, you know, but lately I haven't even been talking to her because she's becoming so judgmental. You know, why do you put up with him? Why do you stay? You ought to leave him, you know, and I don't want to hear that either.
Mm-hmm.
So, I haven't really been talking to her as much. My mom, yeah, she's around, she's good. You know, but I don't want to burden her. Every time I talk to her, I don't want to burden her with my issues, you know. So a lot of things I just keep in. I'm just starting to keep it in, and I believe that's why I'm starting to feel physically sick, because I'm holding a lot in.
Mm. And you say you were opposed to medicine.
I'm not opposed to medicine, but I don't want to take something that I'm gonna find myself taking every day of my life. A pill to get up, a pill to go to sleep, a pill to make it through the day. I don't want to become a pill popper just to deal with life and everyday, in ordinary situations. I just don't want to be on medication like that, but I'm not opposed to some type of medication.
So you feel like you just want to be able to find coping strategies so that you be able to do it for yourself, and not
Exactly.
something else doing it for you.
Exactly. I just need some coping skills.
Okay. You should look into some of those coping skills, so that you'll be able to start to try and reconnect with your children and with yourself, so that you don't have to go on medicine if that's what you feel it would make you more comfortable. Do you sleep well at night?
No, I'm not sleeping at all.
You're not sleeping well. Okay. Well, I hear what you said today about you feeling stuck. You're not communicating with your children, and you're not doing well with your husband. But we'll try and think about some of the things that you might want to do to help you get out there, and let me know what you've thought of, and we'll talk about it next time.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you, doctor.